Hey guys, Baron20 back again with a very special video because we all know there's no doubt Shantae has made a pretty big impression on the Nintendo Switch. As you can see on my Nintendo Switch home menu here, there's a bunch of Shantae games you can download. Well, starting next week on the 22nd, WayForward is giving us the original Shantae that was originally on the Game Boy Color. So if you've never played the original Shantae, where the one that started it all, you can actually play it starting next week on the Nintendo Switch. Shout out to WayForward for sending me an early copy of the game. I'm pretty excited to try this out. So let's go ahead and boot this up and see what it's all about. Now, obviously, this is an old game, so the graphics are going to be really outdated and stuff like that. This is not like a remastered version. This is going to be like a direct, I guess, port from the Game Boy Color. So I'm excited to see what they did with this. At least I don't think they did anything to it. That's what we're about to find out. So there is limited run copies that are going to be available. There are going to be physical copies of this game that you can actually get. So only a limited number are going to be made, so make sure you get your hands on those. So here we go. We've got the original Shantae from the original Game Boy Color version, and it looks like they gave us Shantae a GBA enhanced version, which I did not know, so that's a nice little plus. So you can play with the Game Boy Advance features unlocked. As you can see by the little thumbnail there, looks like the graphics are enhanced. The color shading's a little different, so if you want to play with a little bit updated graphics, I guess you can play that one. You got some extras here. If you go in here, you can scroll through and see all this cool like artwork and stuff like that. So we're going to just scroll through them real quick. Not spend too much time on this, but as you can see, there is some extras on here. Some stuff you can look at if you want to. You can actually go through the credits if you want to. We're not going to do that. We're just going to jump straight into the game. We're going to go to the original Game Boy Color version because that's the one that started it all. This is the Shantae that got everything rolling here. So here we go. As you can see, oh, you got to love it. And just to let you know, if you press in the ZL and ZR buttons, as it tells you right there, you can actually make save states, have a load. You can load your save states. You can reset your game. And there's filters on here where it goes from sharp, LCD, and native. And if you choose native, it will actually change the aspect ratio of the game. As you can see, it made everything smaller. So there's a lot of people that like to play the games on the original aspect ratios and stuff like that, and you can actually do that with this mode. We're going to go back and put it on the default setting, which is sharp, because I like a more fuller screen. So here we go. Let's jump into it, see what it's all about. This is my first time playing Shantae, so bear with me if I suck and stuff like that. So, and I don't know if you can skip the cutscenes or not. I know Shantae, at least the newer Shantae games, there's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of speaking and text you got to go through. And it looks like this one is no different. And here we go. And it looks like there is no music to start out. I know there's definitely going to be music later on, but this is kind of like just the opening of the game. You just kind of try to make it through all these cannonballs, it looks like here. Now, can I just run through without even stopping? It looks like I can. Oh, that one. Here we go. Oh, I tried. I was getting greedy. I'm trying to go really quick. I promise you, this is not the whole game here. This is just kind of like the opening. And here we go. I think the game is actually going to finally start here. You got to love Shantae because they always have a nice story behind it. A lot of characters you can interact with, and Game Boy Color even had it as well. This is where it started out. And as you can see, we're probably going to get more dialogue here, I would imagine. I'd be very surprised if we don't. And yes, we do. Here we go. Risky boots. In the flesh. I am just going to try to... I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to try to skip through it so we can get to the gameplay. She's up to no good, that's for sure. Come on. Let's go. And now we're playing. And the controls are pretty simple. The B button jumps. A does your hair whip attack there. And the X button does your dance. Now we got music. Classic Shantae. You gotta love it. I believe this game is $9.99 when it comes out. I think it's gonna be like $10. which isn't bad because you get the Game Boy Color and you get the advanced feature version as well. And if you're a big Shantae fan and you never got to experience the original, the one that started it all, well, now you can on the Nintendo Switch, so I think that's pretty cool. So we're going to try to make it through the end of this stage. So you guys, so I want to show the game off as much as possible. I don't want to make the video too long or boring, but I definitely want to showcase the game a little bit here. Oh man, I told you. My first time playing. I told you I wasn't going to be very good. There we go. Oh my gosh. She gets on like her hands and knees and does like the hair whip. Oh snap. Now some of these enemies are a lot harder to dodge than what it looks like, especially when they jump out of the barrels here. But now that I know there's an enemy in that barrel, it's a little bit easier, but when you don't know right away, it's not as easy as it looks. Oh man. And it looks like you got 3 heart containers, so if you get hit, I don't know if it's 3 times, because I think it takes quarter hearts depending on what enemy hits you. I don't really want to find out and take a hit just to see, but... Oh, here, what is this? Oh, it's those time jumps. Oh, crap. Now, I'm pretty sure, as with all other Shantae games, the game gets a lot harder as you progress. This game, right now, it's just kind of giving you a feel for the game, of how it controls, and kind of gives you a feel for the game. And here we go, we got some more dialogue. This guy is going nuts here. This old man's going nuts. He obviously wants help. They stole his steam engine, apparently. He probably wants us to go get it. So I'm trying to get through this dialogue as much as possible so we're not, like, you know, wasting too much time here. And it looks like if, oh, I guess if you dance it would have been faster, huh? There we go. Now we got the color fixed. I'm not sure what the color was doing. I think it was simulating that there was fire all around us, and like a, you know, it was all pandemonium around us, I guess. You know, I get a lot of SNES Aladdin vibes from this game. If you guys ever played Aladdin for the Super Nintendo, amazing game, by the way. One of my favorite SNES games. Kind of getting that vibe. We need to go up here, huh? And here we go. A boss fight, I would imagine. So we'll probably complete this boss fight and then call it a video here. I feel like we, you know, I showed off enough. You guys can make a decision whether you want to get this for $10. If you're a big Shantae fan, this is really going to appeal to the die-hard Shantae fans that you know, either played it on the Game Boy Color and they want to get that nostalgia again, or they never got a chance to experience it. Oh crap. And they actually want to experience it, so... Okay, I think I know what I gotta do here. Is it the same pattern? Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. I think I gotta hit that barrel inside there. Oh yeah. That's definitely what you gotta do. Got it. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, we didn't time it right. There we go. That's got to be it, right? That was a lot longer than I thought. Usually the first boss fight isn't that long, but not too hard. I went easy on you this time. All right, all right. But next time I'll be steam-powered, unstoppable. Well, there you guys go. This has been a look at the original Shantae for the Game Boy Color. Now on your Nintendo Switch starting the 22nd, starting next week. Leave a comment below and let me know, are you excited to try this out for yourself? That's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.